I think I killed my butterflies. During my childhood, I spent many summers on my grandfather Andrew's acre garden. You would find us providing vegetables for me and my 11 cousins. You'd see butterflies floating from flower to flower, and honeybees would be buzzing in their hives. Let me let you in on a little secret that he told me. If his bees did well, his garden was productive. I am Heather Andrews, a clinical researcher by day, a photographer, and a video blogger. I am passionate about teaching others how to sustainably garden and to do so by documenting my monarch way station on my Facebook page, The Thoughtful Gardener. Clinical science confirms what Granddaddy Andrews taught me. If you can attract native pollinators to your backyard, you can increase your garden's production by 30%. I believe we play a critical role in protecting our family's health as well as the environment's health by providing a haven for wildlife in our own backyards. I also believe that armed with the alternative know-how, most homeowners would choose a garden with minimal chemical use versus a traditional lawn that requires high chemical use. I believe that partnering with rising storytellers enables me to encourage others to be more sustainable in their own backyard, increasing habitat for wildlife while decreasing pesticide use. Did you know that monarch butterflies have the longest migration of any insect on Earth? Last year, the cloud of monarchs moving was so wide that they showed up as a storm on the weather map. But with the illegal logging in their overwintering forest in Mexico, coupled with habitat destruction on the West Coast from recent fires, monarchs need your help to fuel the migration. Only 2.3% of their population remains, and I can help you help them in your own backyard. Most people think that honeybees are the bee's knees, but native pollinators are the real workhorses in the garden. Over 4,000 native bees call North America home and are 30% more productive than a traditional honeybee. By incorporating native wildflowers into your landscape, you can have more produce for your garden with less pesticide use. Imagine a day where your organic veggie garden is so productive that you have more than enough to share with local food banks. Imagine a day when the neighbors stop by to compliment you on your tasty tomatoes and how beautiful your garden looks. Imagine a day when there's a garden full of singing birds and you escape to your own private oasis while knowing you are impacting the environment and contributing habitat for local wildlife. The phone rings and my client says, "I think I killed my butterflies." There was a long pause on the other end of the line. See, he'd bought an 8-acre farm with a beautiful home, but when he moved in, the land was mobbed by mosquitoes, and he did the only option he knew. He called the state, and the state sent a helicopter. It wiped out his mosquitoes, but it wiped out the butterflies and other insects too. We'll leave you with this. Together with Rising Storyteller, we can inspire others to create pollinator way stations in their backyards. We will inspire support of more wildlife, enable sustainable gardening, and prevent future monarch massacres. When you know better, you do better. We're all in the same nest. Plant like your life depends on it.